All right, here we go. Not this game out. This one is 4:30. Now I play Travis at 5:30. All right.
We are just a few miles
You see they tagged Lamar today? That was yesterday. So I was seeing that like what it exactly meant. So basically, other teams can try to sign them, but it's not just offers though. So they can match it, but also if they don't match it, you have to pay Lamar his contract and send the Ravens 2 first-round picks. Yeah, Atlanta should. Atlanta should, bro. He's worth it. He's 100% worth it. Sure, you get Lamar, you can make it to the Super Bowl. Like Falcons get Lamar, they've become a Super Bowl contender. Because the NFC is not that good, man.
Bro, niggas on what's his name, Dick Hard.
I don't know what you're talking about. The way you say Dick made me nervous.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. If you start assessing what went wrong,
who is they?
Their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it
I saw something
and you also
like
have to say to yourself as a team,
Jalen Hurts was on pace for
that's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football overtime when you do it consistently usually translates into
You don't even remember a stat talking about Lamar already did it. you don't even know the stat. Jalen Hurts being good does not diminish Lamar Jackson. No, they don't. What the only question about Lamar is he healthy? No one else, and no one asked any other questions about Lamar, bro.
that nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga,
yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Oh, he threw that. Well, the only reason, so when he won MVP, he literally led the NFL in passing touchdowns. So it's like he can pass the football. It's just that they haven't let him. It's just really like that's just not. Those weren't the plays being called. Yeah, which is why they fired the offensive coordinator. And Lamar, I mean, a quarterback, as far as like quarterback injuries go, yes, you're more susceptible to getting hurt as you run more. But most quarterback injuries happen in the pocket. Lamar got hurt in the pocket. He didn't get hurt running.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big
and get money. He started off bad.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays to 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
On 2nd and 11 now.
You catch that? No.
It's incomplete.
Certainly going to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Is that Zach Wilson or Russell Wilson? I'm not going that.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Good D, Stingley. We'll take that.
Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the
Good job,
Falcons are going to get the
Stingley.
football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now
that trade didn't make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I checked that nigga. I said, oh, that trade doesn't make sense. I get older at the position. He said, older? Devontae Smith, 24. And Joey Bosa's 27. Nigga. And Tyquan Thornton and Judon are both 21, 22.
Yeah. I mean, he might not have known you AR. What's that nigga name? Judon. But yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I got you, little bro. Because I looked at it twice before I even responded. Like, I don't get why he would trade. Well, I get why the Chargers would want to do trade. Like, you get a speed receiver. Some people need speed receivers. So I understand that part of it. But I was like, man, yeah, I don't know.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40.
I think so. That's the only reason I thought about it. Yeah, he's definitely your type. Much more than Tyquan. You don't know how to use Tyquan at all. Yeah. I played against you. I said, yeah, this nigga Mel don't use Tyquan at all.
I don't know how to. I'm a route runner.
They'll try to run for him, Barkley. And he's got some space here.
I've never been like.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yeah.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting,
yeah, and the thing about this year early too is like early when the game first came out, you really couldn't throw streaks. So a lot of niggas so niggas just went away from it. Yeah, like, all right, I'm gonna figure out how to play. Yeah. No, I feel you, and it's been good. I think it's been better for you as a Madden player. Because you literally just throw the ball 30 yards deep. Try to throw the ball 30 yards deep every play.
Yeah. Out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, I was like, that trade is the dumbest thing. Like, why the fuck?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's literally just swapping.
Yeah, you just swapping player for player, and your players are younger.
Yeah, so they're going to get better.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots.
No, they was all low overalls. Blackman is alright.
Yeah, he's like a 70, right?
Yeah, he's just okay. People, what they try to do with Tyquan is act like his overall is his effectiveness, but it's just not true.
Yeah, because nigga, as soon as he gets to 90 overall, he's gonna be one of the best receivers in the league.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done?
And for me, like I've had Tyquan I had the Patriots in one of my money leagues, and I went crazy with Tyquan. But that's because I throw speed routes. That's a great load. I throw speed routes. I know how to motion slant niggas. I know how to move my fast niggas around to get them on slow DBs. Like that's, I'll throw bombs. If you, like my game changers league with Christian Watson, sometimes I'll just like, bro, just throw it to him. And I just hike the ball and I throw it. Like, just hike, throw it as far as I can. But like you said, that ain't how you play. So Tyquan is hard. Tyquan is really hard to play with at the beginning if you don't just hike and like, hey man, that nigga's faster. I'm gonna throw that. If you don't do that, yeah, he's not because he's not very good. His route running isn't very good.
And I got Mac Jones on top of that. Like, he can't throw the ball very far. So like, I kind of like I'm gonna.
No, yeah, that's the hardest part. So my biggest thing when I had the Patriots is I ended up trading Judon to get Justin Herbert, because I couldn't get the ball far enough. That's 100% why I traded Judon, because I went to get a quarterback with higher throw power. But you're 100% right. Because the thing about him too is he got a low release and he doesn't have great route running. It's literally he's just faster than niggas. Like, so you have to have some time and you got to have an arm. Yep. Yeah.
If my quarterback literally, it's not that he underthrows it, but like, nigga,
he just can't throw it far enough.
Nigga's literally gonna stop running because this nigga can't throw it far.
Yeah, he can't throw it far enough. You have to throw it so early that his speed might not matter. So like, it's
the only way that works if it's this like fucking Tyreek Hill. Like, eventually, as soon as I hike the ball, I can literally just throw a streak up to Tyreek Hill.
and they did drive Tyquan with the updates too, because when it first came out, he was 97, and now I think he's 95, and it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a big difference between 97 and 95 when you talk about like just hike and throw it. Like, it makes a big difference on when they break free.
been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously.
Oh, yeah, Jonathan Allen. What's crazy is I didn't draft this team, and this team is actually pretty good. I also, oh, the lead, it's getting rough.
Whatever's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Quick throw here, that's complete.
I can't play.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I told you, bro. You just got to make it through this year. You just got to make it through this year, bro. You'll have cap room and draft picks. You'll be fine. You just make it through this season.
I looked at that nigga team. The Chargers team, he was like,
5 men in the secondary now on
for
third.
Joey straight up. I was like, well, nigga, tell me
They go play action with Wilson.
I'm willing to work. You just gotta.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
So, oh, so you didn't want to do Taekwondo for Bosa?
No, I'm the one who said Taekwondo for Bosa.
Oh, okay, okay.
He said
That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Whatever you want, and that's what he said the other offer. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and I was like,
when a mistake happens, just move on to the
Got
next
you.
play.
Oh, see, McCall,
There you go.
he's on
Hard
the
to do when
field.
you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Got you. Yeah, that mug floated. Shout out to Daniel Jones. Yeah, shout out to Daniel Jones. That mug got the floating.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 is they line up, 2nd and 10.
Who?
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Who?
Catch is made by Hardman. And finally
Oh,
down he goes.
what? You nigga with like the 4th pick, didn't you?
10 to the
I got
7.
that nigga like
That
18
one goes
points,
for
bro.
24 yards. They scored
Really?
touchdowns on drives 1 and 2.
I don't remember that.
Perfect 3 for 3 to score.
So I put the
Oh,
on my draft board.
and then it fit, and then we had to sim it.
Yeah, and so nigga, I literally got that
First
nigga
down
at
carry
like.
for Barkley. And he'll take
I
it
do remember
into
that.
the end zone.
Oh, hold on, bro.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
Oh, that might be some life-changing
It has a little
news.
extra juice, but at the same time, it's not
Oh,
a make or
Mel.
break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
We might get a post office contract.
So a 5-yard run.
That's
the other way,
life-changing.
the wrong direction,
Yeah,
and that leads us
man,
to
that
second
more
and
life-changing,
15.
bro.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Don't throw that. Oh,
And he
pick
takes
the
a
ball
shot
up,
on the
Jonathan.
release as this will be incomplete.
Nigga, in Fight Club, this nigga so talented. It's a miracle you brought the Giants to the playoffs year one.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And made it to the
Now on
playoffs.
3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble.
No, it had nothing to do with you.
No, I'm just saying though, like, the Giants, like, I'm not saying that like me.
Some people don't like them. I agree with you. I think the Giants year one can definitely make the playoffs in the NFC. I mean they did in real life.
Nigga, and like if you look at the roster, bro, and you play like nigga, you like run the shit out the ball. And
That's the problem. Well, that's the problem. These people don't run the ball with Saquon. If you commit to running the ball with Saquon, it just, I mean, 15 carries a game, you definitely can make the playoffs with the Giants. Because they have a lot of good players. They just don't have any super players.
yeah, like I mean their defense is defense, like nigga.
I like their DBs.
They can't seem to stop
Hold
them.
on.
It's like they're
The
unscathed.
Giants now and the Giants I had at the beginning of Madden are two different teams. So this,
What you talking about?
because nigga, remember at the beginning, nigga, Daniel Jones wasn't as good. What's his name? Kenny Galladay was better. And like,
How about that? Kenny Galladay sucks now though.
yeah, Kenny Galladay not as good.
Yeah.
Saquon didn't have a trade at the beginning of the
He didn't. He was a star. Yeah, he was a star. His ratings were good, but you're right. He did not have a trade.
But nigga, he didn't have a trade. Like nigga, that team literally had no trade.
Yeah. Literally, yep. It was all stars. It's like he got like 20 stars on their roster.
Yeah, they probably still only have Saquon as you know.
On the slant, he's got Hardman.
Superstar.
This down inside the 30.
He's tiny.
He's the only one with traits. So like,
Yeah.
nigga, that team.
Defense all game long. They've really
I don't know.
had
Their
time
defense
slowing
is
them
good.
down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now. Light a fire under these guys.
Yeah, you run a lot of read options, and you just make the game short. They can win games because they got star guys on the line that will shed. They got
and their defense is young, nigga.
yeah.
They got that linebacker. I forget his name. The nigga that
Aziz Ojulari,
3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door.
Thibodeau, Kayvon Thibodeau. Yep,
Kayvon, them niggas are tough as hell.
they are.
You blitz both them niggas.
Isn't Dexter Lawrence on the Giants too?
Puts him just one
Yeah.
shy of the NFL.
So yeah, they're a decent team, but just some people. No, he was a star. Yeah, he was a star.
Nigga, he was like a 70-something over. He's a
Yeah. And so, I mean, I don't disagree. I think the Giants are a fine team. I think the Giants are better than the Panthers. And people want the Panthers, but I'd rather have the Giants than the Panthers. Because their DBs are crazy. But like their offense is so bad to me. Like especially when they don't have CMC. Without CMC, like that team is not very good.
Yeah, that team sucks.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Nigga, you can't run, because who the hell are they? Chuba Hubbard? Whatever that nigga is.
Chuba Hubbard, yep, Chuba Hubbard.
He is not that good.
And Deontay Foreman. That only TD likes. Yeah, DJ Moore is good. But DJ Moore is one of those receivers like Amon. He's like Amon St. Brown. He's not super tall, not super fast. He's a decent route runner. But he's a hard guy to like say, hey, this is the best player on my team.
Nigga, in prime time, he was my best receiver. Well, he wasn't even my best receiver. Nigga, Garrett Wilson had a better year than him.
Yeah, because Garrett Wilson plays better on Madden. He gets open more.
He's faster, he's taller, he runs better routes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my point about DJ Moore. Like, DJ Moore is cool. If you have him, he's cool. But, like, he ain't really a super great receiver on Madden. In real life, I think he's straight. I think he's actually pretty good. But on Madden, he ain't super great.
A great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Oh, my gosh. Trayvon Moore got torched. Please get him down. Golly, that was a corner route from doggone heaven. That's the biggest thing. Daniel Jones, as far as like, if you say like average to bad teams, Daniel Jones is probably one of the better quarterbacks on one of those teams. You know what I'm saying?
And he's still young, and he's only going to get better. Like, nigga, and I think he's up to star them now.
Yeah, he should be. But like, he's not. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like that's all the teams I put like in the middle, like Giants, Commanders, Panthers, Jets. You got Tennessee, the Titans, the Jags. So like out of all those teams, the Vikings is in there. Yeah, Vikings is in there. Out of all those teams, like the Daniel Jones is probably the second best quarterback to Trevor Lawrence. Like he's better than Kirk Cousins.
He's better than Kirk Cousins because he's younger.
Yep, and he's faster. He's better. You know what I'm saying? He's better. He's better than anybody that's on Washington's roster. He's better than anybody that's on Carolina's roster. He's better than Fitzgerald. Or Fitzpatrick, I'm sorry, Ryan Tannehill. They got Tannehill. It's better than Tannehill.
He's better than Malik.
Yeah, he's better than Malik.
speed, though.
Yeah, but the thing about Malik Willis is the nigga can't throw. So it's like, yeah, you can run read options all day, but then when it's time to throw the football and he overthrow a nigga about 15 yards, you're gonna be mad. or it take him 17 years to get the ball off. Like, you're gonna be upset. And so, like, Daniel Jones, and he's tall. Like, he's okay. Daniel Jones is literally the definition of, he's okay.
He's serviceable. Like,
yeah.
You wouldn't draft a quarterback
to build him. Exactly.
The only reason why I did it is because,
no, I would. No. So, no. I disagree with that. Like, if you had an early draft pick the next year, you draft a quarterback. But Daniel Jones is at the point where if you don't got to sell your house to go get one. Like with some of them other teams, like Carolina and I can throw this. He is so slow on the outside with Stephon Diggs. Carolina, Washington. Like if year 2 you don't got a quarterback, you got to start trading your X factor D lineman. You know what I'm saying? Like Brian Burns got to go. Like Chase Young got to go. Like you got to go get a quarterback now.
Yeah,
but like with the Giants, you don't need it. With the Commanders.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the side.
Oh, he picked up Kirk Cousins? Because you cut him. Yeah. Got you. I know, bro.
Agree to disagree.
That's because I went and got Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp cost a little bit of a bag.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot. But what I needed for that team, bro, I'm not mad. Like,
no, I think you've done a great job building your offense.
Yes, because niggas just can't double
Justin Jefferson. Yeah, no, you definitely giving him some weapons to your rookie. Ooh, this is 3D. I'm throwing this to McComb.
Throwing on first down. Jones taking a deep
I couldn't throw it far enough. Yeah, he got hit. Yeah. Dang it. I was on a potential trade game. So for Daniel Jones, I think when you throw an interception, you can't get a trade game. Dang it. For real?
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though.
Come here. Got you. Man. This nigga does not like pressure. Got you. We'll tote that rock and get out of here. Nah, I ain't got practice today, famo.
That's a game plan that they've had.
Niggas were so mad when I did that trade for the second pick.
Yeah, I thought it was a good trade, though. Can you get home, Trayvon? Oh, that's Evan Ingram. I should do the little stupid thing where they keep switching the ball. Dang, 65-0. I don't know. Quarterback. Yeah.
I wish Bell would have just traded Jalen Hurts.
No, you don't. CJ, or who you got is probably a little better. I got Jalen Hurts in the league.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
Bryce Young, I mean, yeah. I wanted CJ Stroud, but the nigga I was going to trade with drafted. No, this is a different league. Never mind, sorry. This is a different league. Was that this league? Oh, that was this league, in this Falcons league. I was gonna, I had Daniel Jones, so I was gonna draft the quarterback, and the nigga with the first pick offered the first pick to me for McCole, Noah Fant, and a second or something like that. So I was like, bet, you can have it. I just want a quarterback. And the trade committee turned it down. They said it was too much. So then he was like, bro, I'm gonna draft a quarterback, and then after the draft we can just trade. And that nigga drafted Bryce Young, and I didn't want Bryce Young. I wanted CJ Stroud. So I was like, bro, I would have drafted CJ. So I'm cool. I'm just gonna play with Daniel Jones. He was like, dang, that sucks. He didn't ask. He drafted a quarterback before we were still talking. Because I think his time was running down. God, what are you doing, 52?
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
I ain't tripping. I got some
yeah.
Gotta be careful here. Backed up this deep on third down.
Oh, Daniel Jones can't throw the ball far enough. What a catch, McCall! Oh, that's crazy. So that is why one thing that people don't, if you don't play with McCall, he does that way more than he should.
Yeah, I know.
He does like stuff like that way more than he should, bro.
So much for that 3 and out. On first down, Jones. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, get a touchdown, Hollywood.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 54 yards. We know this offense has the potential to
with
strike
Saquon.
quickly, and he just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go bend the brother's thought process.
Oh yeah, you do got 2 firsts. I'm trying to make sure one of them is at the end of the draft. I gotta figure out how to beat that Chargers nigga. That's it. I feel like I can beat Levance. Yeah, I beat him last year. I'm 1-3 against him. At the end of our game yesterday, I kind of started figuring out how to slow down his pass rush. It just took me too long to figure it out. Because he only rushes 3. He just got 2 edge threats, so I was doubling 1, and the other nigga was shed, and it was just horrible for me. And then he started rushing 4, and I was like, good night. On the plays he rushed 4, and especially like 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, I was passing, it was good night. Hike, that nigga was hitting me in the backfield. And so, like, I gotta work on, like I said, I came up with some ways to protect at the end of the last game. And my offense just moved a little bit more, too. My defense got some stops at the end, so I feel like I'll be okay. But man, that's gonna be me. I think I got to beat him or Levance. I know I can beat Levance just because I played him so much, and I know what it's gonna take to beat him. Like he's gonna run the football a lot, and he's gonna throw the ball. He's gonna throw to Mark Andrews. Like that's what it's gonna be. So I know that. So I know I can come up with a game plan to stop that. The thing about the Chargers is it ain't really nothing his scheme. It's just that nigga players.
I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point.
No, I got a rookie quarterback. That nigga struggling.
They're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now,
it gets the blitz. Good job. This nigga got 5 picks and 5 completions. That's a rough life, man.
Now they've got this game well in hand.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
This game might be over by then.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Play my game.
Oh, man. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
I'm happy for you, Fabo. I'm happy you got to taste the 30 ball, man.
That shit was crazy, Strick. Like, you should have seen me, bro. Like, the shit I was making,
they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
He's in the zone.
They're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Step back 3.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Was he talking?
Flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Oh, man.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34, nigga. I was trying to go for 40, but Seth stopped passing the ball with
Jones.
Oh, my God.
That safety was over the top. I would have threw it. He torched him when he had that cover 1 safety. He kind of leaned that way. So I ain't gonna throw that one. Trying to get the. Oh, I just realized I don't need a breakout. Daniel Jones is an X factor. Oh, we throwing this thing. I need a breakout for my receiver. That's hilarious.
Also, I missed. You know me. I missed.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. And not a common sight.
I probably could throw that early. I'm just not super comfortable with snapping and throwing verticals, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, I don't want him to open. I don't know what the hell you were looking at. You should have threw it. I mean, after a while, he wasn't open because the safety.
I could throw it early, yeah. That's the thing. I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just not. I ain't super comfortable with that read. I agree it was there and I saw him, but I'll be feeling like by the time I see him, it's too late. Because what I be waiting for, I see the inside guy, but I'll be waiting for to see the outside, see if that outside guy's gonna get open.
Oh no, if you gonna throw the outside one, you have to throw that one early. Unless you like it's like cover 2 or something.
Taking a deep shot here.
Played underneath. Yeah, he played underneath. I almost picked the wrong streak. I almost threw it to Hollywood, but I remembered he was on that double move.
And the Falcons have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Bro, this nigga. So this league is like this is my strictest league as far as like rules and stuff. You only call play 3 times. Like it got a whole bunch of rules in it. Which I ain't tripping. I just follow the rules. But one of the rules, like they super strict about player position and depth chart and like changing positions. And so one thing you gotta have a linebacker on the field. And then you also gotta have you can't play corners as safeties, which, like I said, I'm not tripping, bro. So this nigga got mad. Well, and they be like, hey, well, first time's a warning. Second time, whoever you put in at safety, they suspend that nigga for the year.
He can't play the rest of the year.
Niggas get suspended for it. No, the user can play. The player, whoever you put in at safety, he's suspended for the year. Yeah, for the year. I mean, and it's outlined in the rules and all that. Like, it's not no surprise. And so this nigga just got suspended for the year. That nigga left the league. And then this other dumb nigga go say, shoot, I do it all the time. And so they just removed him from the league. Like, bro, these niggas is silly, bro.
Just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him.
Well, every game in this mug is streamed. The away team got to stream every game. Yeah. And so that's what they say. They're like, bro, if you get caught on stream, you get caught, bro. Like, it is what it is.
Now a play fake here on first
Niggas be snitching.
Flushed out right.
He caught that? Let's go, Hollywood!
Dragging the toes, and that's
we got this joint rocking in here, bro.
A really good pickup of 20.
Nigga, man said, what the hell? Hollywood ain't supposed to be dunking on Stephon Gilmore. We do not.
Wait, what?
Maybe.
You was gonna start a league where, it's 10 years.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Yeah, I want to play with Vince Young.
This is
Vince Young, you probably don't even know who that is. You know who Reggie Bush is, right?
Yeah, the running back.
Yeah, so Vince Young beat Reggie Bush in the national championship. And when Reggie Bush's team was like a super team, Vince Young team beat him. Vince Young scored at like the final minute to beat him. He ran it in. So he was like my first. He was like one of my favorite players.
At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams back in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
Yes.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach.
Yeah, Peyton Manning. Yep.
His nickname was Close the Gates.
It's at his height. This one, he's probably like a 98 X Factor.
Oh yeah.
99 X Factor, yeah. So I'm gonna start over spring break. I'm off, so I'm gonna start working on that roster and stuff, and I'll let y'all know when y'all can come look at it and let me know what y'all think.
Shit, I'll leave a league to do it.
And this one, they just add on to that big lead.
Dead ass.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna like open it up and like let everybody in and like try to run a league, or if I'm gonna just keep it like us. Yeah, y'all. I mean, you in regardless, but I'm just saying.
No. Regardless, I'm leaving another league.
Oh. Hey, that's fine, fam. Jack! You see KCC got their first win at Nationals?
Yeah.
That nigga Javarius hit 6 threes.
Shit, that's how many threes I had, nigga. I think I had like 7.
He hit 6 threes, nigga, 24. That's his season high.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are.
Yeah, so Cole Falls didn't play great defense. The National Player of the Year is on their team. He was legit. Huh? Is that the National Player of the Year? Oh, I thought it was the guard.
This one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can.
If it's the big, yeah, he had 20. He finished with 20. Yeah, he was dominant, but they had a lefty guard that was cooking. Yeah, let me look at the nigga name. They did keep saying his name, and I was like, I don't know if that's the nigga.
Hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation
Let me see.
and laughter.
But it just felt like they didn't make no adjustments. You said what? It seemed like that, bro. I'm watching the game, I'm like, bro, do something different. Who? Yeah, he should have. They're the number 2 team in the country.
The difference between that and a pass blitz
with a bad roster. So I'm like, yeah, he should win Coach of the Year. I don't know why that makes Joe so upset.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps,
Hey, man, it is what it is. You can't pick who you play against. Anthony Williams is second. I think you're right. I think you're right, Joe. I think that is the Jack. That is the big.
Play action. Jones flush to his right.
Did you go to evaluation yesterday, Jack?
I guess, of course, CD,
okay.
you can always get the backups.
No, I don't work for spring and summer. Are you what age group we talk about? You
run the score up. It's fun.
We don't have an 18U. So what age group did he talk to you about? Okay. That's cool.
Keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to
yeah, third graders are not easy. That's my group.
On those days where someone can run it up on you,
I coached them in the winter. That's what I just went to state with. Yeah, I just went to state with third grade. We just went to state. Yeah, so you would do better than me. We didn't win no games down there. They suck.
They go play action here on first down.
What's up, Dylan?
Going right back to Fant. And he'll be right down right at the 15-yard.
I want to see Great Lakes. Who, Great Lakes? Are they playing right now? Champion at Great Lakes? Oh, I got it. I paid for the pass. Well, champion beat. They beat KCC.
Back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
It's all about, isn't it? Sometimes it's just who get hot. Who?
This is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty.
Did Braylon not play against KCC? Huh? That's what I'm saying. But he's back. You watching live stats? I have the thing. How do I watch it? I forgot what I want to.
Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Ariana. What's up, Dylan?
Great Lakes is 4 for 22 from the field.
Sound like us. KCC, we went down there and went cold.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Yeah, you do. What'd you say, Jack? Hold on, bro.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. But not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a
scored
perfect effort here in this
points
one.
in a game,
I love how you
nigga.
express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one.
Real life.
And even better than their play, it's been their effort.
No,
even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
Nigga, I'm like that. What you mean?
Down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I had to go get it. Shit, they couldn't stop what was going on. Tough. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can shoot.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the one.
What the fuck?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Your daughter, nigga.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter.
What's up, nigga? How your day been?
He told me they actually do matter.
Hey, tell this nigga I'm the black Steph Curry.
Steph Curry's black. Jamel had the best game of his life last night, though.
They're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
He did.
And they'll have it in the red zone.
No, old white man.
It's another first down. It will be a gain of 21 yards.
For basketball purposes, old white man.
They're not going to win this one. Right
They won by 70.
in fantasy points.
And just
oh, they won by 50. I'm sorry.
To be shut out. So from inside the 20, here's first
They were white. They were very white. Nothing. It's just funny to say.
Running right, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found
Fair enough point. Hey, he makes a valid point.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Yeah, it's Europeans.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Yeah, but that.
This nigga can't throw to save his life.
No, he's not very good.
Bro, straight. I seen you catch the ball with one hand. What an interception.
I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense,
That's funny.
I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point
You saw
to
two
actually
white
identify
niggas.
what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And
Most
the
of the white boys be
just
tall as fuck.
lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
How do I share this? How can we shoot this clock?
I'll shoot the clock, man.
I'm shooting the clock. Now I got another game.
Their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball at a comfortable.
What did that say? It told me to do what? It said.
Not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first
Open
down
the wallet
run. It's
out.
maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of
Oh,
find
open
out
the
who's
wallet
a tough
app.
guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can
What's your
stand
score?
up when the going gets tough in here.
That's all right, man.
The last run got
I'm
3.
used to
Now
it.
here's 2nd and 7.
Niggas used to that shit now, dude.
Off the play fake. Jones.
Oh,
Got him.
A deep shot here for
Got
Hartman.
him.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he
I just didn't want that too. I didn't want to give another clock stoppage, bro.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Hey, Strick, I want to ask you something.
On for the point after.
What's up, bro?
Let's say Justin Jefferson go down this year, right? If the season ended today. Is this an X Factor season? 700 yards and 12 touchdowns.
No.
We gonna get your ass at 1,000.
Yeah, he gotta get to 1,000, bro. That's the benchmark.
No, it's me, bro.
I just lost superstar with Miles Sanders, and I had 900 yards rushing, 10 touchdowns, 550 yards receiving, and 7 touchdowns. He had 17 touchdowns, and I just lost superstar.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie with a petition that shit.
So yeah, that 1,000 yards means it.
After the touchdown on his Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
Can you believe
Let's
Juju
go.
has more catches than yards than Justin Jefferson?
You've been forced into him. That's why he has the superstar. And Justin Jefferson gets double coverage too.
Well, he used to. He don't know more. Well, he was at the beginning. He was at the beginning of the year before the trade happened. I don't even know what week the trade happened.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's been a tough go for them.
Somebody gonna get a superstar breakout from this game. I'll guarantee you. One of these DBs.
Big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
There it is.
The last run got 6.
I'm not sneaking in no hot dogs.
There's Wilson.
Going to the movies with my nigga. He's talking about can you sneak in some hot dogs?
And he'll get it up near the 35.
That nigga get up.
6 yards the pick up, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Down this nigga forced that nigga the
Looked
ball.
like it was coming together. Looked like
18
there was an
catches?
opening.
Come on,
Still,
Fresh. What the
ended
fuck are
up
you
with a
out there
solid
doing?
game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. There's Wilson to throw. Akers back-to-back catches. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Oh, Hannibal's ass.
Oh, okay. The realization.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Oh my
the Falcons
God.
get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
Talk about two sides of the ball
Hey,
across
Marcus
purposes
Davenport was a
because
big
mercifully
signing
this
from
game's
Detroit.
almost over for the offense.
Did
but
he
the defense,
superstar?
They still want to get a few shots in. That front
But he been
seven,
playing well.
They've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats.
Hopefully Sting could get a shot as a...
Get a sack as well.
I think you tried to find
Completes
that
it to
nigga.
Evan Ingram.
Yeah.
And that's going to be good for another first down.
Try to come out.
Tackles made at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
2.5
And here come the
sacks.
whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
But that was before, what's his name left? What's his name? Daniil Hunter.
Oh, okay.
I hate that this nigga Kalon Barnes only has 3 picks because nobody throws at him anymore.
Niggas no be open.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
That's just the worst read in human history.
Oh my lord. Just sit down, bro.
I am, bro. Get me out of here.
Come up with a late
Bro, this nigga's only allowed
but it
2
will probably only
catches.
matter to the statisticians as this ball game
This game got
is now
ugly for him.
officially over. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Golly, bro.
You get a touchdown. You get a
He threw more
touchdown.
passes to me than his own team. I'm 100% sure. Yeah. He threw 9 completions and 10 interceptions. I told you.
Crazy.
He 100% threw the ball more to me than his own team. Saquon had 6 touchdowns. Oh my gosh.
That's a record.
That's gotta be. Jeez. Oh, I had a passing game. I'm gonna get a big pass upgrade. Good.
Nigga, strong arm. What are you doing? Don't do field general.
Oh, hey, why not, nigga? +1 throw power.
What's this shit at 88?
87, nigga. I needed that.
18 has been the largest lead.
Oh, I should have did hybrid.
On the drive, no.
Not a foul.
Gathered in by Walpole. Now the shot clock is shut off, so champion can hold for a final look here in our first half.
Oh my.
First round tournament action.
Cuz, nigga. Fuck your streaks, nigga.
Finds his teammate H.A. Williams on about a three. Certainly doesn't want to shoot this early in the
Would
shot.
Good pass, Arion.
Y'all.
What a pass.
Activate or 2 receivers activate?
2 receivers. Oh no. No. Quarterback with Omaha.
Alright, so who should I take off?
Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup.
Why Cooper? He's my leading receiver.
Yeah, but what does he have on him?
Double me?
Yeah, no. He doesn't need it. You don't throw the ball up. Okay, because
Let's go look at Levance's DBs, because that's who I have to play next week. I don't think he has enough DBs to keep up with these 3. Fuck that read. Oh my god, I gotta stop fucking Mark Andrews, though.
hey, you got some upgrades. Yeah, that's it. This nigga throws a Mark Andrews a lot. What a pass at?
Nigga, because Rashad Bateman only got 95 speed. I got Kalon Barnes. They the same height. That's an interception every time. Throw that nigga, throw it up if you want to. Patrick Queen. You pay that nigga?
Have I played Levance? Not this year.
No, I said, has he paid him?
Oh, I'm not sure.
He did not.
Oh Lord. What's your score? That's a long drive. 11 plays?
Who's his quarterback, Dylan?
The big thing, 6-3. Raiders already played. No, Raiders lost by 2.
Intramural All-Stars. Magic makers. Photo bombers to performers. Explorers. To the leaders, the followers. The pursuers of truth.
Dylan, you already play your Good Money game?
This is a call out to all those seeking adventure.
Oh, okay, you good. He was asking.
Meaningful relationships. Seeking a deeper purpose. And more fun than you ever thought possible. This is more than just a ball. It's a calling. A higher calling. And a calling to a next level experience. Next level. We are calling you.
Nigga, Kyle Kuzma missed. Nigga tried to do a no-look 3. Who the hell he think he is?
Who did?
Kyle Kuzma.
Steph does it all the time.
Yeah, but Steph always makes it.
Yeah. No, what'd you say?
I wasn't
I thought I responded to what you said.
I was responding to what Strick said. No, they played the Bucks.
No, we played the Thunder. We lost to the Thunder. I've been a Golden State fan for like 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah. I do like the Hawks. That's my second favorite team. What, Dylan, what are you saying no for? That's just not true. That's not a thing. No, it's not. You can like as many teams as you want. No rules. Yeah, they lost to the Thunder by 9 yesterday. The Thunder's bench killed the Warriors' bench. And they put Poole back on the bench and still got killed. Because Steph had 40.
What Shea have?
30, 33.
How can you beat that man?
I'm gonna beat you in the championship on fantasy. Yes, I am. I'm the best in my division. It's all right. I gotta play the niggas on my side, bro. That's all I can do. Oh man. Damn. It was, bro. I don't do a lot of childish stuff, so I wanted to do it. I'll be back, y'all.
It offers students a tremendous amount of opportunity to get real-world experience.
We see Christian students, non-Christian students. We see people from every walk of life. It's such a good place to be.
It kind of reminds me of home. Your teachers actually look out for you here. You feel invited as soon as you walk in. You're not going to find any better place to help students achieve what they want.
In the heart of the Midwest is a college that's different, where students work for their education instead of paying tuition, where teaching Christian character is just as important as academics, and where future leaders learn from world leaders. A college where our love for America is celebrated by preparing students to take their role in American history. This is College of the Ozarks, and this is where lives are changed.
Take me out your ear then, nigga. Oh, don't mute me.
Son of a bitch.
26-19, our score at the half. Champion Christian leading. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. You're going to see the shooting percentages, just 20.7 for the Crusaders. And by the way, that is 1 of 12 as well from three-point land. That's why it's 8.3%. Turnovers have been a bit of a bugaboo for both of these teams. A couple of other notes. How about Great Lakes, though? They have 2 assists all half. 2 assists on 6 made field goals and 0 fast break points. Points in the paint belong to Champion as well. 14-8. That's why it is a 36-19 lead as we get ready for second half action. Busy day, of course, of college basketball here in Joplin. 2 more games to go. Conference tournaments everywhere beginning. Looks like Jim Boeheim not coming back to the Syracuse Orange as well. So it's that time of the year. Teams making their runs. Changes being made, whatnot. But 4 games today here for the NCCAA first round. 2 games tomorrow. A couple of games on Friday for the men.
But yeah, Jack, if I do get that job, you want to be an assistant? All right. I got to fill some stuff out. They want to know what I think about Jesus. I have no idea. I love him. I love him. The issue is I don't know if we love him in the same way. The AD was cool though. I talked to her for like an hour. You said what? Resume legit. I don't know what playbook I'm in.
Then the backcourt. Quick whistle. Foul. Kevin Wright Jr. picks up the
downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit.
Yeah, and I'm proud of her.
Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today we hit week 10, and we've got a good
I'm proud of her, bro.
Between the Denver Broncos and the Detroit Lions.
Yo, I'm back. Dylan, you still winning? I got a test ticket. Okay.
Cook, and we are underway from Ford Field.
I'm going to
and we will not get a run back here to start.
I gotta get this ad.
And it will come out to the 25.
Champions up 20. They look good. I'm going to the Big 12 championship game. I'm excited about that. I ain't never been. It's here in Kansas City. They go on Saturday night. Hopefully KU. Tournament starts tomorrow.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. That's to about
You were such a hater.
Coming up. Now this defense for the Lions, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on
No, you playing the game?
Last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Oh, no left.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
How was your morning training, Dylan? Yeah, I know. You survived.
To throw, it's Lance. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 9 yards to pick up there.
Oh,
it's
no.
a first down. The first drive here, and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets
what does
going,
he keep doing?
now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Malik Hooker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Camden, yeah. You far. When you said Malik Hooker, I thought you was like throwing at him.
Now it's It's Mixon running right. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Cool.
Lance going to throw.
Is Joe dying? You said yes. Oh.
Outside of the 20. All right, Charles, let me put
you said, I will. You gone? All right, little bro.
Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I was talking about that with Advance, because this silly nigga want to trade James Cook. Because he done picked up a 5'5" superstar running back.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well.
And the nigga's like not good. Like he's like, yeah, but you know I can build him. I said, bro, what makes James Cook so unique is he might have the highest change of direction on the game. So it's like you can't just buy that.
Here's Lance to throw it. Complete. That's Brown. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal.
But he's a superstar. And he was hating on me. Because James Cook, the nigga offered him 2 seconds and a third for James Cook. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to put Aaron Jones on the block, and all I need is a first. He was like, you ain't going to get it. I was like, okay.
They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
So I said, shoot, you might trade James Cook and miss a running back, and you might give it to me.
They'll give it to Mixon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Go pick, Dylan.
Yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there when their back's against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there.
Not much you up on.
Bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Okay.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Lance looking to throw it. Touchdown Broncos. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to Calvary.
Because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Joe.
Point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
I didn't know you could do that. If you double tap the mute button on your controller, it mutes your controller and the TV. Maybe, you got headphones in? I don't know why mine just did it. That was weird. This college out here. They looking for a coach. So I talked to the AD. It's a Christmas program. And they're Calvinists. You know what Calvinist is? Okay. It's just like a denomination. They can be for sure.
They'll set up to throw. This pass
yeah, they can definitely be coaches.
Will go down as a gain of 6.
After people, yeah. So it's a Christian denomination, but they believe some interest. So it's called Tulip. It's kind of their beliefs. Is what their is the acronym for their beliefs.
We may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready.
Shut up, brother. So it's total depravity, unconditional election, limited atonement, irresistible grace, and the perseverance of the saints. So Tulip. So they ask me, and they don't believe in gifts. Like the gift of healing, the gift of prophecy, speaking in tongues, those things.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And able to
Really?
push his way forward here for a good little game.
I didn't know that.
Jalen Davis there to bring him down. The Lions at 5-3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football. 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football.
And so they believe in some stuff. I'm like, I don't know if I necessarily agree. And part of their employment is you have to sign a document that says you agree.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
I said they believe some things, and I was like, yeah, a lot of Christian schools do that just because they don't want. Oh shoot! I thought I had him man down. They don't want nobody working there, teaching there that believes something opposite than what they believe.
So how about this for field position after the big play inside the 15 now as they come on first and 10.
I only have one down lineman.
Back to throw.
Got bumped.
He's got his man. It's
good. I got him.
Touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch. A signal for and take it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon whether those adjustments are enough defensively. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You go hope today, Dylan?
A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they
I'm going to go see Creed tonight. I'm excited about that. Everybody's saying it's really good.
A heck of a chunk of yardage.
A lot of people I know that went to see it. Okay, you didn't like it?
Now on first down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever heard you say any movie is really, really good. So that's kind of on brand for you.
And not much run after the catch.
Second down at 7. Play action. Now it's Lance. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. And it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
The pass rush has been a real strength of late.
You got to throw it to him.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one
What's your score, though?
But also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
The Lions will use the first of their
timeouts. You can do it out of the top. You
cracking me up. As we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah, that's on the way he's scoring. Yeah, I got you.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
Excuse me.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Lance and company going on 4th down.
Yeah, he housed it too. Oh, I felt like Amon Ra had him. I gotta add catch it.
Well, 4th and long here, late second quarter. I mean, Charles, you knew that was going to be a very tough play to convert, but now not only do you not convert it, you give up a pick 6 the other way and give the other team all the momentum.
Well, Brent, I don't think we ever go into a game where both teams don't tell us that they plan to be aggressive in what they're doing on offense. But there's aggressive, and then there's reckless. And how about this one? In the first half of a close game, that backfired on them in a big way. Now I think they're in a position where they have to take a lot of risks in order to try and catch up.
Oh, man.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll
just go down left today, too.
And he'll take over at the 25.
They're doing. Yeah, I just played against a nigga that threw 10.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
He would get there.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down for the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
You tell him, Dylan.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I don't even have a clue.
Now Lance.
He was open. It's a nigga right there. I don't know how that's intentional.
The flag is out.
Yeah, okay, but you can send them nigga nowhere about that.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Here's Lance. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. And time to want to get in there and bring him down. The Broncos send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taking it about the 36. 54-yard punt, 14 return, gets him 40. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
I'm in this weird playbook today. I forgot to change my playbook.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That nigga do it there. He don't know who you are.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Oh, I don't have dollars.
Receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yeah, you getting some XP.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. The slot
oh, that's a run.
Right. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now the Broncos are going to call
can't kick a field goal from there,
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll set up a throw.
I wanted to swat it. Yeah, no, that nigga ain't listening. No, that's an issue in the community.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position from the A&T. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up.
What are we kidding here? Let's focus on picking up this shit and shit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
focus. He shed it. That wasn't, so he got an edge to it. Let's go here. Let's see if we'll pick him up.
Throwing now is Lance. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Shed. Blitz. That was a blitz.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
Part 6 though, so yeah, my right guard just dumbed down.
With this offensive line. And I think at this stage,
yeah, my right guard just dumbed down. My left guard that was.
Start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker. On 3rd and long, it's Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it does look like they're going to be able to turnover. Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play? Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A nice run back there.
Dude, like, he can't pass.
16-yard return.
And control the football,
switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. Get out of it. 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half. And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the
lose to week 1.
And pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And he wasn't good. All right, it was a good game. It was a good game. Oh, he blew you up.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, that is a good game.
I'm back.
What up, Mel? That's Jamel.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah, if he threw 10 picks, he was throwing the ball a lot. Excuse me. All right, I got to go win this game.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is
the movies. Mom go to sleep. I got to get on the truck tonight, right?
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead.
I don't know if he has to listen.
And this will be caught at the
bro, that's...
Touchdown, Detroit. Kenneth Walker, 75 yards. And the Lions are able to strike.
So wheel route on my best corner.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they put up the stop sign there.
It is Women's Day, National Women's Day.
At the 25.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their
Sound like a white man.
And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit
bigger,
but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
I know you don't think so.
Shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you
I'm fully aware.
Back to Mixon on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic.
Bless you, Joe.
Also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Oh, you got an X factor there?
Overall essence of the running game.
Man, how many weeks you got James Cook in?
Lance. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
Oh, yeah. That's a good league. That's the league you're really good in.
They'll spot it at the 49.
That's a great throw, Trey.
A gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Move the football here. Oh, that's what we want right here. Oh, you gotta pitch it, man. Trey, pitch it, Trey. That's so whack because they don't let the running back catch it. They hit him in the face.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them...
No way. How does he not know where the ball is? That's a bad throw, fam.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow that turnover to hurt.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
And they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Gosh, he threw the ball to Javante 3 times. He wasn't open any of the time.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When they needed to play this this year. He's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
It might be your best bet.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25.
Yeah, I ignored you.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a play fake. Lance. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
There we go.
Touchdown. Ross St. Brown. 55 yards. And the Broncos are able to cut
I can't figure it out. Niggas get paid millions to figure out. Bob Kelsey.
Lance going to try to throw for this. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
One stop shit, one step at a time.
And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Your defense is settling in. Yeah, defense is settling in, man. This is the first drive.
No return here for Claybrooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Gotta start somewhere.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Why are you so upset with him?
Down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel
Sounds pretty realistic.
if they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
I get out that 2-down line instead.
Takes it across the 40-yard
Which I don't want to play anyway.
Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Well, they're hoping the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Make you feel better the second time.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man complete.
Oh, we can't get that out.
Inside the 15.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. It's been an easy day for them.
Oh, what is part this?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You can't
inside the red zone here. They look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked
you should be able to sub him in.
Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down.
Depends on how many receivers you got.
They went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold off to try to keep that momentum going. And he'll get it down this time to 17. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a third and still about 12 to go.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Nobody the wire, Dylan!
They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
Damn it!
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up.
He's up
Run out on this third quarter of play. Back now Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the... And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. This to make it a 3-score game late.
Come to Kansas, man.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He's going through some stuff.
I'm definitely drafting a receiver though, strict in this league.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Should I keep Colin Johnson?
Who?
Colin Johnson.
Off of play action, here's Lance.
I wish I could make that nigga tight end.
Good catch, Palmer.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Been an entertaining second after the
out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he'll be out right at the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be third and less than a yard.
Lance looking to throw it.
And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That wasn't even a high. Was that a high? I don't think that was a high ball.
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now they go for fourth down, but that pass is
a good disguise there.
And incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing?
What a shot.
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your
what the heck?
Popped a lot as well.
This nigga threw it into double coverage. His tight end cannot be more open. I forgot to man him up.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he got a take
the
him.
first of their timeouts.
That's what's
That'll leave
going
it
on.
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That's his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight win.
Say it don't matter. It's the nigga throwing the football.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Yeah, it does. It resets it.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Trade for him.
I understand, like, trading. But, like, nigga, if I'm trading people that aren't in, that's not that much.
Look at all the points. Hey! Oh, he missed the oop. Oh my gosh.
To start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive.
And then they get a dunk.
Down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do.
Dawson in the tray. That's just Trey, really. The ball just takes so long to get there. Oh, he cramping. I'm getting whooped. Jesus. This time quickly. His defensive playbook does not help.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they got this game in the bag with this huge
I think I'm in the Broncos playbook, but I never use this playbook, so it's really bad. It don't got like, it doesn't have any pass sets that has 4 down linemen.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Man, that's crazy. They had a chance to go up 7, and the nigga missed the dunk, and now they up 3 because the other team got another dunk. The other team got a dunk on the other side.
And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
He's looking at the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 9-yard line.
To throw, it's Lance. And
that'll be incomplete.
We do
he was supposed to
flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, he's supposed to come across the back of everything.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Lance now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Jamel, what's going on in that picture that you sent?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching
I did, but I'm just so confused.
yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
And a pin back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Hey, this motherfucker's tired. This nigga's just up 16.
Play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10
Champion
over the 20.
in the national tournament.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from blocking.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Good job,
Jamin Davis Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Why, Dylan?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a pick of the ball game.
Champion missed. These niggas are over up 16 are about to lose.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Eluding, and he's going to have to eat
nope,
this.
They got the rebound. Yeah, you got to go. Let's go.
Make that now 8 sacks for him
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. They lose on another buzzer beater.
Just a parting gift from the defense.
This nigga can't coach. No, KU's not playing.
Desperation time here. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already
Trey's
being
been playing
in
good,
the
bro.
red
I
zone.
ain't knocking him. I've been running the football.
Now, here's
That's
a
the
1st
biggest
and 10.
thing. I just didn't do that well in the field. Yeah, I gotta work on my game plan.
Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Was that trade? I just want to make sure.
And give him another 6. It's called for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Straight up?
Another touchdown for them and for this rookie quarterback.
Who gave the pick?
He has put them in a great position, Charles, to get
that's horrible.
He's absolutely taking charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his
I don't be caring about that stuff. But, I mean, it is what it is. What? It's his league.
He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
It's
a bad trade, though.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Didn't you get your homeboys trade too?
Play action. Now it's Lance.
What pick did the Jags have?
And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time
I'm starting it up at this point.
Facing this
like the 4th
deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball down the
And at least Mel's nigga's still in the league.
They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, and they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off. off in that
Dude, I'm about to have one receiver on my roster.
Why?
Oh my God!
Try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Bird. Demir Bird.
Will be caught.
I don't know what just happened.
It's another touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football. And that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
A lot of people try to figure it out, bro. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
I mean, you would think the best niggas in the world keep trying to stop it from happening.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously
That'd be hilarious.
in this one, Charles.
Why did that work? Yes, but they do. I don't know why, but they do.
It did not make any sense. Like, it's
Bro.
not like that nigga out there really, like,
No, he'll like run towards a nigga. He'll run towards a nigga and be like, and be like wide open. It's like, what happened?
Walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense too.
Today Wednesday, I just got whooped.
On both sides of the football here in this one.
I think of the ball enough.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
That's from Snowfall.
Oh, I don't watch Snowfall.
My nigga Franklin. Her? Khadijah? He didn't say it that many times, but okay.
Okay.
Alright.
No one cares. I'll be right back.
Nigga, we really couldn't stop that shit. Hemp, bodies. Yeah, man, you heard me. Why am I hearing
I
you?
heard you 18 times because this nigga strict let the mic whoever it was.
Shut up. You tired, nigga. Go to sleep. Oh, my gosh. This nigga Champion is really about to lose. They find a new way to lose every year. Oh, golly. He got cooked. Great Lakes is athletic. Turn your share play on, Dylan. I'm streaming. I guess it don't matter.
I'll be on later.
All right, then, nigga. On you? You were guarding him? It's a charge. Good take. Good charge, Ariane. Mel's back.
Huh? Nigga, I have to play this fucking game.
What game you about to play?
Where they
No.
me out of a.
He is.
I wanted to watch TV.
Hello?
I've won most epic a lot. I've won it 5 times.
5?
Yeah, I won it.
Are people just like when you show up? Are they just like?
Yeah, so I just think. Well, it's a fan award, so I just got my fans to vote for me. And I'm sure like everyone's sick of it.
What's your stiffest competition with like best? Who's the runner-up?
I think that award, no, it like belongs to Alexis Texas. Like She definitely has a humongous.
Everything is bigger in Texas.
You know, I do double it. So it's like we offer different things.
Let's go, dude. What's your favorite? So where do you put all your awards? Are they above the fireplace?
Yeah, they're like all under, like on my entertainment center.
I would put it on the front of my car like a Rolls Royce. 100%.
I won.
KK, definitely know who I am. You know my manager. I be with all his friends. Y'all already know what's up. I'm not even gonna say too much.
No, they're definitely saggy. I don't mind the fact that they're saggy.
I was just walking up from my nap and the first thing I...
Hi, how can I help you? Hi, yes, I would like to book a cruise to Asia with the highest population of lobster. Well, Vietnam is known for their spiny lobster. Yes. One way? Sir, it's a cruise. Returns included. Yeah, that's fine. One way.
In this competition, phone face,
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What did you say? Yourself, you piece of poor excuse.
In this competition, phone face,
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Yourself, you.
What round they rise to finance at?
Getting back to the fight.
What round they rise to finance at?
Thank you. I hear it crack, yeah. Can you get it? Did you win? I keep doing it. You have to do the next one. Right, come on, do the next one. Right, please go. Please go to one. No, fire, you have to one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Quick. Fire, go and help the boys. They don't know what they're doing. Go on, quick. Help. Go on over and help them.
Would you guys consider yourselves to be diehard Heat fans?
Yeah, I love the Heat. Go LeBron.
You have no beef with LeBron after he left Miami?
Oh, LeBron left Miami.
Who got a kid at home yelling?
I thought so. I can't really see LeBron.
I don't think you're going to see him.
Let me put you onto some fire.
Dylan, that was somebody yelling. You was watching a video of niggas is yelling?
Toccoa Falls, Screaming Eagles.
Was that you, man?
Again, 23.3 to go in.
No. I was like, Levance is on here? I heard a kid yell.
Stay tuned after this game for our play of the game. This is game 2 of 4. Waiting to see if there's a conclusion here in OT. Bowman will inbound for the Tigers.
Is it you?
And the ball will belong in the hands of A.J. Williams.
Y'all niggas playing rookie?
How quickly will the Tigers look to shoot? In case there's a miss.
Got him.
Williams driving. His pass.
What, Arion?
Taken away by Wright Jr.
What is that?
Jack said he had 6 turnovers.
He does.
He don't, bro. He don't be.
What kind
He
of?
don't be ready, bro.
Arion, what kind of pass is that?
He don't be ready, bro.
He's a first-team All-American this year.
He don't be ready. He's not, bro. He never was.
Got some good numbers, man.
When it's big, he never shows up.
Nah, he folds. He finds a different way to fold every year. That was terrible. Did Braylon foul out? I don't know. He just need him to miss one. He missed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Keeps this at a 1-point advantage.
Why y'all hate him so much? I hate him so much.
He always made him seem like he was good. Every time we played him, he was just ass.
Here we go.
We hate niggas, people hype up and that we don't shoot a 3.
No. He hit it.
4-3. No.
That's it. They ain't even go for the rebound. These niggas folded again.
That's what I'm saying.
They was down 22.
It might just be the coach.
Oh, no, that's the coaching. That's coaching. You give up 22, that's on you, coach.
Pullman had a look at a three. Unable to hit.
Wow.
And Great Lakes with the win.
Jackson. Why do you hate them so much?
Let's take a look at our play of the game for Great Lakes. It was TQ.
So they play championship game or they play the next game tomorrow?
One thing to hang in the air with the left hand through the contact, somehow threw it off the window for the and one with 2 minutes to go in overtime, and every one
this
of
was
those
the play he was talking about.
What did he say?
with the left hand through
Yeah.
the contact,
Yeah. They show it. Watch the nigga at the top. Watch him. Oh, hey, come here. Lay.
Yeah, I don't know how he threw it off the glass either, bro.
And one with 2 minutes to go in overtime, and every one of those baskets critical.
But do they play tomorrow or do they have a day off?
79-77 overcoming.
They play tomorrow.
2-point deficit.
All right, what time they play?
In the afternoon.
University are coming up next.
Let me see.
Do it for now from Joplin. I'm Brett Dolan.
You gonna be working?
Game on demand as well as other games.
Y'all niggas gonna be working.
NCCAA National Championships. Visit the NCCAAnetwork.com or download the NCCAA Network app on your TV.
Oh no, they don't play till Friday at 2.
77. Won by Great Lakes, the Crusaders.
Champion blew a 22-point lead.
But here we go.
You don't have to. I'll probably get off here. See, if my wife is hungry, I'll feed her. This nigga, we supposed to play 6.